Welcome to Dreamcatcher. Today we are going to learn the grammar section. The first grammar we have to study is from page number 30, that is adjective. So what is an adjective? Adjective describes the noun. Adjectives are words that describes or modify other words, making your writing and speaking much more specific and a whole lot more interesting. Words like small, blue, sharp are descriptive, and they are all examples of adjectives. Because adjectives are used to identify or quantify individual people and unique thing, they are usually positioned before the noun or pronoun that they modify. Some sentences contain multiple adjectives. Example: brilliant student. So, brilliant students. So, brilliant is an adjective. A sharp as an arrow. Is an sharp as an arrow. Sharp. Then good teacher. Good. All these are adjectives. Next comes add adjective clauses in page number 31. Adjective clauses do not change the basic meaning of the sentence. In some cases, when they provide more information into a sentence, they need to be set off with commas. So, adjective clause do not change the basic meaning of the sentence. In some cases, when they provide more information into a sentence, they need to be set off with commas. Here there are several examples of sentence with the adjective clause underlined. First example: pizza, which most people love, is not healthy. Okay. Pizza. These do not change the basic meaning of the sentence. And in the sentence, more information are provided by putting commas. Second point: the people whose name are on the list will go to camp. Next comes adjective phrase. An adjective phrase or an adjectival phrase is a phrase that tells us something about the noun it is modified. The head, that is the principal word, is an adjective phrase, will be an adjective. In the example below, the adjective phrase is shaded and the head word is in bold. Okay. It's a phrase that tells us something about the noun. About the noun, it is modified. These are unbelievably expensive shoes. In this example, the head adjective ends the adjective phrase. Sarah was fairly bored with you. She had extremely menacing eyes. My mother was fairly unhappy with the service. In this example, the head adjective is in the middle of the adjective phrase. Tenses. Verbs comes in three tenses: past, present and future. The past is used to describe things that have already happened. Example: earlier in the day, yesterday, last week, 3 days ago. The present tense is used to describe things that are happening right now or things that are continuing or continuous. The future tense describe things that have yet to happen. Example, later, tomorrow, next week, next year, 3 years from now. The following table illustrates the proper use of verb tense. In simple tense, or we use simple tense is divided into three types: simple present, simple past, and simple future. Okay, I'll explain you once more. The tense is divided into four types. That is simple, past tense, present tense, and future tense. The past tense is divided into simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. The present tense is divided into four types. First one, simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. The last comes the future tense. It includes simple future, then future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Simple present. I read nearly every day. Simple past. Last night I read an entire novel. Simple future. I will read as much as I can this year. The present continuous. I am reading Shakespeare at the moment. I was reading Edgar Allan Poe last night. In future continuous, I will be reading. I will be. So the past tense contains was reading, present tense contains am reading, and the future tense contains I will be reading. Okay, in present perfect, I have read so many books, I can't keep count. I have read. Then I had read at least 100 books by the time I was 12.